You guys, so seriously.
Highly disappointed.
Okay, I'm disappointed.
Okay.
So a little bit about me, you guys. In case you didn't know, I'm a middle-aged white, menopausal white lady. So a woman with PMS will kill you. A woman with menopause will make you want to kill yourself. Why, you ask? Because it's like having 7 little evil dwarves living inside you. Itchy, bitchy, sweaty, sleepy, psycho, bloated, and wait, there's one more. Oh yeah, forgetful. Yeah, it's a terrible thing, you guys, being a menopausal woman. Also, I've been married a few times. When I say a few times, I mean a few times, okay? People wanted me to do things I was uncomfortable with. The first 2 times, I married a man. He wanted me to cook, clean, and do the laundry. So the 3rd time I married a woman so she could cook, clean, and do the laundry. So I don't have to. She gets really pissed at me for saying that joke. That's the truth. Yeah, more than that. So, also you guys, I joined the military when I was 17 years old. I joined the Army when I was 17. And not the reason you guys all think either. It's not because I was a juvenile delinquent. No. It's because when I went to my parents for the college money, they looked at me and said, college money? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, shit, what am I going to do? So I joined the Army. While I was in the Army, you guys, my job in the military was teaching soldiers how to put on gas masks, when in reality it should have been teaching soldiers how to put on condoms. Because it was like any war, mistakes were made and they should have pulled out sooner. I did have a couple of kids while I was in the Army. That was a fun event. Like I said, mistakes were made. So, speaking of condoms, you guys, though, I got a couple of things to tell you about condoms. Yeah. So, we spend all of this time getting ready for guys on a date, right? We put Spanx on. We put Spanx on. And if you guys, I've never worn a condom, but it's like Spanx. Condom is like Spanx for your stomach, right? Spanx stands for sweaty pussy all night long, killing your sex drive. The same as a condom, killing your sex drive.
Yeah.
So, when you reach my age, you guys, and you're dating men, okay, if you're dating men, you get them home, right? You're trying to take off this Spanx, and some of them come with a little pee hole, you know, snap for the pee hole. Yeah. So when you get off of your Spanx, everybody's out of breath because you're trying to help her out of her Spanx, and she's trying to get you in a condom, and you don't want to wear it, and she doesn't want to wear the Spanx either. So just like, shit. I mean, I don't know if y'all have ever. Huh?
What they do? Do it again, sis.
If you're trying to get out of that, right? And then, so the other thing too, right? You're out of the Spanx. They're in their condom, or maybe not, because they're like, bitch, I don't want to wear the condom. That was too much work. And you're like, well, okay, I guess I'll suck your dick. Woo! Any man will let any woman suck their dick.
We ain't sucking no dick tonight.
You might not be, but somebody's sucking some dick. You know what they're gonna say? You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say,
they get uncircumcised.
yeah, that's not good. Well, they're gonna say, yeah, you can suck my dick, but are you a cop? They're gonna ask that question first. Yeah. And then you're like, nah, I'm not a cop, idiot. So, yeah. Speaking of oral sex, though, we're gonna talk about it. Oral sex. So, have you guys ever, if you've ever been with a brother, right?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, you've been with a brother, sister. You know you have. So have I, okay? Let's be honest. Like I said, I was in the military. There's a lot of brothers in there. If it tasted like Popeyes, Wouldn't more brothers be willing to go downtown?
Yeah. We love chicken.
Yeah, they don't go
They ain't
downtown.
racist.
Unless you're Maurice the Beast when he eats ass, you know?
Yeah.
For sure. Right? So I just kind of like, okay. But yeah, that's exciting, right? Yeah. So I have to tell you something else. So my parents are 77 and 81, right? They're over there. You know how old people will say things and little kids will say things, and sometimes you're in the same room with the little kids and the old people are saying the same things? And old people, they can't fucking hear you for shit. And little kids, they can hear everything. Well, one time I was eating, we were at this restaurant with my grandson and our daughter at the time. They were like 3 and 5, okay? And we were at this expensive family Italian restaurant. And we're sitting there, and the grandma, she had been recovering from cancer. And she says to us, she looked straight at us and she said, I lost my hair from everywhere. I lost my hair on my head. I lost my hair in my eyebrows. I even lost my hair on my pussy. And she said pussy so loud, right? And we're like, whoa, fuck. Well, just about then, the waitress comes over and she said, what can I get you? My grandson pops off with, I'll have some pussy, please. And she said, with a straight face, she goes, well, honey, come see me in about 20 years and we'll talk about it. Right? She said, we'll talk about it. My wife and I were mortified. We're like, oh my God. Seriously? That same trip, y'all, we were going home in our car, right? And it was about that time, like in March, you know, when the stinky trees are out there. You know which ones I'm talking about, right? Stinky trees. So my dumb ass, I say to my wife, I looked over like, oh God, it's the fucking sperm tree. My grandson in the back said, what sperm? Oh shit. I'm like, whoa. My wife said, good luck with that explanation. Yeah, that was not fun, y'all. I was just giggling because I'm like, oh my God. But I say dumb shit, I do dumb shit. That's why I'm doing comedy, because it's some dumb shit, right? I love making people laugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. 2? Those? Yeah. So we've heard a lot about dick and sex and all of that stuff, right? So just remember, you guys, Spanx stands for stinky pussy all night, killing your sex drive. Just remember that next time you ask a guy to put on a condom. Okay, ladies? Right? So where's my ladies at? Thank you for laughing. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.